Anyhow, so here's the last two men I played against Tweedledee. So you've seen all the events that I've played, like all in a row. Uh, the deck, it's just pretty consistent. It doesn't interact very much. It just beats the crap out of you. I mean, it interacts a little bit, certainly. It's got a little bit of disruption here and there. Um, but it doesn't need you to be doing anything for its cards to work well. So, uh, and that seems to be good in this format right now. So the control decks can't really handle a lot of the cards I'm running, and the aggro decks, like a lot of them are just really control decks. Um, Mono black vampires, you know, might beat it. I don't think it's. I think it's pretty close anyway. And the decks that it's really bad against are not popular. Like I think mono white might be a really bad matchup, just because they make a whole bunch of tokens. They pump them up with Honor of the Pure and all that, and things can get pretty bad pretty quick. That's not a very popular deck, and it's not a good choice in the metagame anyway, so the better players aren't playing it. The vampires, I think, if anything, I have an advantage against. What's the other? Valakut is just it's too slow. It just can't deal with it most of the time. I think I've beat it every single time I've played against it, which is 3 times, I think. So maybe not that many. I haven't played that many standard events. I'm just kind of getting into it. 1709 constructed rating in standard right now, coming from just 1600, maybe 25 standard events ago or whatever, 30 maybe. And that's with a lot of different decks and probably 30 rounds or something. That's with a lot of different decks and whatnot, and figuring things out. And some of those decks were very pauper budget decks. Okay, so we're playing against Tweedledee. I only have 1 game against him, so the other one wasn't captured. This hand seems fine against an unknown deck. I've got all my colors, and I can make him sacrifice something. We get our Sidraxis Spectre, so that's nice. Alright, we're playing against Valakut again. It's a very, very popular deck, by the way. People play a lot of Valakut. Best thing you can do is just play a couple Rune Blasters and just kill him as quickly as possible. So, the strategy is not bad, but oftentimes it's just not enough. So I go ahead and drop my Sed Spectre. He tapped out for Expedition Map, which probably means he doesn't have Lightning Bolt. And here he shows us that he does not have Lightning Bolt, because he takes it, which is just insane. Once the Sidraxis Spectre starts hitting him, I mean, that's just game over, right? And there's no reason why he would have just been like bluffing a board sweeper. So he discards Siege Gang, but he casts Acidic Slime. Like, I think you'd rather have the Siege Gang out, but that'd be me. And yeah, especially when I have 2 Sed Spectres out. So I get rid of another Siege Gang and Lava Ball. And I have more lands, so. I mean, if this deck isn't interrupted in any way, I mean, oftentimes it just does some sick things. And Drew Lightning Bolt. And I've got 2 Bloodghasts hasting away. Yeah. That's just game over, man. Game over, man. Game over. Oh, God. Okay. So he taps his mana and a bluff just to make me worried for a second. So that was it. I beat that guy too. So I lost to Jund. I've lost to a couple other decks. I think I've lost to another Jund deck before. Jund seems to be fine against me. I don't think it's a bad matchup personally. I think I've just got kind of unlucky in a lot of my. But I haven't played it that many times, so I couldn't really tell you. I think the deck does a lot of things that Jund doesn't like pretty well. So And it depends on the version they're playing. So. Alright. Talk to you guys later.